Should we ask around town or just immediately go to Svar? Let's ask around town real quick. Hey, do you know about where I can kill Svar?
You're working for Delagia's gang. I don't know anything about Svar. Please, just let me go.
Maybe we should check Svar's house. Right. Yeah, right here. So Svar is literally just in the back, behind his own damn house. Yeah. God, they're really bad at murder, actually. When we had last left the Nerevarine, they entered perhaps one of the fanciest parties in all of Old Ebonheart, but they were not there for the festivities. Indeed, they were there for a deed to a sailing ship that Captain Fentis sought to have ownership of. And so, by way of deceiving many of the party guests and getting at least one of them quite drunk, they were able to get it, only to find that Delagia's gang had struck once more. Yes, one of their contacts for another Thieves Guild mission contact, one of their contacts, not in the Thieves Guild, but a fence for some moth silk, had turned out to have been assassinated with some sort of poisonous foul play at play, some sort of bad drink. They drank something real nasty and threw up and died. Now it was time to perhaps put on hold Captain Fentis's retirement and speak with Rai Morani, actually, and perhaps investigate the horrifying acts of violence committed by Delagia's gang. This is the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, Tamriel Rebuilt. This is Morrowind Mondays. Welcome back. Zoop, zoop. Ooh. All right, and we do need to do exactly that, right? Report to... Yeah, Fentis told me to speak with Morani. Let's do exactly that. And also, in between videos, I did a little bit more inventory management. Actually got rid of our glass equipment. I figured, hey, the Boots of Lightning speed can be our sort of go-to non Boots of Blinding speed boots, right? So we'll just have these two on us and swap between the two of them. So we shall do that. And if we want to go really fast, you know, we'll have an option there too. Okay. Hello.
What do you want, Outlander?
Otribus Delagia and his gang need to be dealt with for good. I've got a plan which involves you, Lyle Schnub, but you might not like it. I want you to join Delagia's gang. No way. Really? Okay. I'm liking this. Delagia's gang is like a serpent that's constricting our town. Cut off the head, the serpent dies. That head is the gang's leader, Otribus Delagia. But getting him is easier said than done. No one gets to see Otribus Delagia unless they are a member of the gang, which means that for this job, you have to become a member. I want you to go to their base, talk to Medamillion Rain, and join the gang. Tell them you're a traitor who has defected from the Thieves Guild. And then, I don't like this plan. Why can't I just outright go and kill them all? Why can't I just outright go and kill them all? I mean, that's against the guild rules. If it were just your neck on the line, I wouldn't stop you. I don't even doubt your ability to kill them all. You could very well fight them all and live. But think of the consequences. Delagia's gang have friends and sympathizers in high places. Just ask anyone living in the west side of town. To them, Otribus Delagia is just a businessman, and we are just vermin, gnawing at the roots of his success. Attacking the gang outright, without a plan, would see us all in jail, and the end of the guild in Old Ebonheart. Okay, I'm on board. So I join the gang, then what? But I don't like this plan. But I don't like it. Alright. Sure, will we get to find out their other contacts and whatnot? Hopefully. So I join the gang, then what? They'll no doubt make you do some of their own dirty work for them. Do what you must, within reason. You have an impressive skill set, Lyle Schnub. Use that to prove yourself to them. Eventually, I'm sure Atribus Delagia will want to talk to you in person. And when I'm face to face with Atribus Delagia, then what? I don't like this plan. Then what? I leave it up to you, Lyle Schnub. I say this fully aware that I'm placing a huge burden on you, but it is your call. Do what you think best. I don't think Delagia can be easily persuaded to leave Old Ebonheart, not without a very real threat of personal violence or some sort of leverage against him. You might find out a piece of evidence that could be used to throw him and his gang into prison, and use that to persuade him into making a deal. Good luck, Lyle Schnub. I do like the addition of, and then persuade him into making a deal, right? Because, of course, depending on how high, what high places they have contacts and friends in, they could very easily just get back out of it, you know? Like, how simply could they get a bribe or like out on bail or whatever the Morrowind equivalent would be, you know? Okay, sure.
Please,
Like,
have a look around.
like I feel like there is some degree of irony at play here, wherein we're in the Thieves Guild and we're putting some degree of faith in Old Ebonheart's criminal justice system. You know, I feel like that could very easily go
spare a
awry.
few moments
We'll see how it
if you
plays
care
out.
to
Also,
choose.
mind
Have a
you,
look around.
what's his name is gone. The legendary Tomb Raider. Right? Whatever his damn name was. He's gone away.
Is there something
Maybe he
I
joined
can
up
do
too.
for you out
Could you imagine that? He's also there trying to sign on. He's being like, I'm the legendary Tomb Raider McGillicuddy, and I love to take stuff from tombs. That's what I'm bringing to Delagia's gang. And then we best him yet again. Okay. Let's get on over there. If I even remember exactly where they are. Check our journal real quick. Morony has asked me to join Delagia's gang. She wants me to rise up its ranks until I get an audience with Atribus Delagia. By then, I've hopefully found out something incriminating that I can use as a leverage against him. However, Morony didn't rule out the use of violence entirely, as long as I don't do anything reckless that would jeopardize the guild. Use as a leverage. Huh. Okay. I can't help but shake the feeling that this arc was written by someone who is ESL English as a second language, right? Because a lot of it totally makes perfect sense to me, right? But there's really small inconsistencies or incongruencies that don't quite make sense to someone who's a native speaker of English or whatever, right? But it's completely fine. It 100% reads just fine. Also, who is this mysterious person back here? Hang on. Savar?
has no words for you.
What's brought you into the poor side of town?
What's brought you into this corner of town? What are you doing back here? Peeing? How do you even get back here normally? Oh yeah, there is actually a route. Oh, that's creepy. Oh no, you can't get through. Wait, can you only get through if you're going in? Yeah, but you can't ever leave. Oh no, wait, you can leave. Okay. It is not the Hotel California, after all. Okay, Delagia's house.
Get out of here before you get hurt.
Okay. Hello,
Yes, friend.
Medamillion Rain. You like our new guard boys? They are here because Mr. Delagia fears for his life. The Thieves Guild is causing us trouble, but thankfully we are better connected than they are. Well, you're about to be even better connected because I want to join your gang. Join us? You did steal that signet ring from me a while back. Why do you want to join? The Thieves Guild is done. I want to be on the winning side. I want to meet Mr. Delagia. I want to learn more about the loan sharking, extortion, and murder industry. No particular reason. I want to be on the winning side. The Thieves Guild is done.
So, you're a rat leaving a sinking ship. That's smart. But why would we want you?
I'm a skilled thief. I know how to fight. I'm good with money. I know how to fight.
We've got plenty of fighters, but one more wouldn't hurt. Okay then, you're in. Welcome to the gang. There's only one rule. Do as you're told. Plain and simple. Right now, you're being told that Savar must die. Oh
no! Okay. Savar must die?
Savar has crossed Mr. Delagia one time too many, and he must pay. When we searched his house, it was empty. He's hiding somewhere in the city. I want you to find him and kill him. Someone must know where he...
Yeah, where could he be? I don't know. What did Savar do to deserve such a fate? It'll be done. No way, I'm not killing anyone. Savar was just disrespecting Delagia. What did Savar do to deserve such a fate?
Does it matter? He stole some important documents from us, if you must know. Thought he could get away with it. But the cat's got another thing coming. Now go, find him, and kill him. You'll be paid, of course.
Can I talk to you about more of this?
What the boss says goes. He has clear orders for you. Svar must die.
Join the gang.
You're already in. Congratulations.
Svar must die?
Come back when Svar's dead.
Okay. Hey, fellow gang members. Pulso Pollux. What's brought you to the poor side of town? Nothing. Okay. Oh. Yeah, y'all are the guards. We are here because Atribus Delagia, a respected businessman, has requested our assistance. He fears for his life. He has reason to believe that the Thieves Guild is out to get him. Okay. I do like that now they have the Imperial Guard here, working directly for him. I thought when we went in and saw them, I thought that they had always been there, right? Should we ask around town or just immediately go to Svar? Let's ask around town real quick. Hey, do you know about where I can kill Svar?
You're working for Delagia's gang. I don't know anything about Svar. Please, just let me go.
Maybe we should check Svar's house. Right. Yeah, right here. So Svar is literally just in the back, behind his own damn house. Yeah. God, they're really bad at murder, actually. They're really bad at hunting people down to murder. Okay. Well, let's get a pick at the ready. I feel like with the fork, I shouldn't get caught lockpicking. You know? It should just look like I'm a weirdo sticking a fork inside of a door.
Get out of here.
Oh, shit. They saw me! For fuck's sake. Alright. Hang on, let's quick load. Look, this is why we quick save, because you know the sneaking system is. Okay. I guess we'll just use our... Yeah, one of these, huh? Shadow Weave Ring, Ring of Shadow, Scroll of Golnora's Eye Maze. Maybe that's what I want. Yeah, let's use one of these. Get these all used up. How's that? How many points of Chameleon did I roll? 45. It worked. Okay. Anything of interest in here? It's like some paper and a bottle? Yeah, broken bottle. Clothing, a single glove. Oh, I still have these bolts of moth silk that I should probably sell. Okay. Bargain, restore HP. I'm just gonna drink that right now. Cure common disease. I do wonder if there's anything hidden in here. Nice food. Move that. Little chest here. 10 gold. A common ring. Ooh. Nothing up here in the rafters. Amulet. Ring. Both common. Salt rice. Eating that. More of it. Okay. Little poop bucket. 1 unit of salt rice. Yeah, nothing really in here, huh? Can I search this bucket or basket? Yeah. Oh, acrobatics went up. Okay, well, I'm gonna eat these pies. Just for fun. Yeah, no real hint as to their whereabouts. And another glove, though, underneath the matching one. Alright. Should we try and track them down like normal? Or should I just go back there? Right? I feel like even not having seen them ahead of time, I feel like there's a really high chance that I would have just, you know, looked around the back and been like, oh, they're literally like in their backyard of their own house.
Good for the Empire, good for all, eh, citizen?
Welcome to Old Ebonheart, citizen. A slice of Cyrodiil in these ash-stricken lands. I want to kill someone. No? You won't help me? Okay. Tell me about the gang. Much of what happens in the poor side of town is dictated by their leader, Atribus Delagia. They own many of the buildings there and offer protection services to the shopkeepers and tenants, whatever that means. Be wary if you decide to loan money from the gang. I hear they cut off thumbs of those who fail to pay dues. And nothing on Svar. Okay, well, let's just go confront Svar. Hopefully we'll have an alternate way of resolving this. Hey Svar, remember me?
Shh, Svar is hiding from bad people.
I am bad people. Svar must die.
That is harsh. Why must poor Svar die?
Mr. Delagia's orders. You'll die now. Delagia's gang is after you, but I'll help you. I'll help you.
You will help Svar? Perhaps, if you lie to the gang that you have killed Svar, then Svar could skip town. Svar will need money to pay for travel expenses, though.
Sure, here's 50 drakes. Forget this. On second thought, maybe I'll just kill you. Here's 50 drakes.
Thank you, Lyle Schnub.
They might want to see proof that you're dead.
Here, take Svar's amulet as proof.
Thank you. Now leave. That won't do. I need something else.
Oh no, Svar doesn't like this. But here, you go.
Svar cuts himself with a knife and hands you a bloodied piece of cloth.
Svar's blood will convince them, no?
Svar's amulet has been removed from your inventory. Cloth with Svar's blood has been added to your inventory. Thank you. Now leave. That won't do. I need something else. What if I say it again?
No. That will have to do. Svar will now leave Old Ebonheart forever. Thank you, Lyle Schnub. Svar is grateful.
Okay. Oh.
One more thing. Svar stole some pages from a secret ledger book belonging to Delagia's gang. That's why they wanted Svar dead. Svar hid the pages. They are in the rafters of the top floor of the Mother Alessia, above a doorframe. Svar is an agile acrobat, so Svar hid them high. You might find them interesting.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Svar. The Mother Alessia, top floor. Alright, have a good one, Svar.
Thank you, Lyle Schnub. Svar will disappear now.
Wait, can I confront you again and try just be like, I'm gonna kill you anyway? Svar must die? No, okay. Goodbye. I wonder if Svar will show up somewhere else. Right. Okay. So where is this place? No. Make this big. Moth and tiger. Dear God, man. Maybe we should take the moth silk bolts to one of the tailors in town. Feels fitting. Okay. Yeah, where is this place? I don't know that I remember it. Guild of Mages, Fine Art, House, Rare Goods, Barristers, Bitterwind. Oh, here we go, the Mother Alicia.
Time to talk?
Okay. Good. And of course, the Mother Alicia, Saint Alicia, one of the... probably, maybe the most noble of figures in Elder Scrolls history, arguably, right? Okay, the founder of the First Empire, right, under very good terms, right? One of the few ways in which an empire could theoretically be founded and still be considered an empire, right? It was a slave uprising. Okay. Oh, let's refer to our journal real quick. I've joined Delagia's gang. Morny has asked me to join Delagia's gang. She wants me to rise up its ranks until I get an audience with Atrebus Delagia. By then, I've hopefully found out something incriminating that I can use as a leverage against him. Alright. Metamedelian Rain told me that a Khajiit named Svar must die for repeatedly crossing Mr. Delagia. Svar's house is empty, but he probably is still somewhere in Old Ebonheart. I should ask around. Maybe someone will know where he is if I can't find him myself. I decide to let Svar live and fake his death. He cut his finger with a knife and handed me a bloodied cloth, so I can use it to prove to the gang that he has been killed. I should report back to Metamillion Rain. Svar told me he hid pages from a ledger book belonging to Delagia's gang in the rafters of the top floor of the Mother Alicia, above a doorframe. Svar said I might find them interesting. I could try to find the pages before I report back to Metamillion Rain. Oh, so I am meant to find it beforehand. Huh. Is this it? Oh, these rafters, I'm sure. Okay, nothing here. Is this the top floor? It must be. The ceiling is like vaulted? Is that what you refer to it as? Slanted? Maybe back here? Oh, maybe this, to where you can jump up? Yeah, okay. Not jump accessible, but still useful. Artful letter opener. Oh, open 15 to 30 points on touch. Oh, that's clever. Oh, I like that a lot. That's a very clever little enchantment for the name. Yeah, that's really good. Incriminating Delagia papers. Your journal has been updated. These pages hold records of some of the illegal activities of Delagia's gang. There's even a couple of contract killings, which have been signed off by Atrebus Delagia himself. This is certainly very incriminating material. Okay. Anything here? Nothing major. I'll take that. Oh, a bunch of coda flowers in there. Okay. A lot of steel shields for whatever reason. There we go. Taking that as well. Over this way. Yeah, not much up here. Other than what we got. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I love the fact that they hid little knickknacks and stuff like that all around. Let's see, down this way.
Any time now.
I'm assuming this will be a common thread that we see throughout all of the Tamriel Rebuilt Thieves Guild arcs, huh? I found the pages hidden by Svar. They hold details about Delagia's gang criminal activities, including murders, incriminating Atrebus Delagia himself. This is clearly the leverage I need to negotiate with him. Okay. Huh. I wonder what would happen if we didn't do that. Right? I guess we would have to get another job or something? I feel like the leverage wouldn't work, though. Yeah, oh, whoops. I'm back in the Thieves Guild place. Right? Because
Happy to help.
if
What's your problem?
if the Legion are on the take, or even not on the take, but they believe
It was
innocence,
a rock. Who cares what kind of rock?
how would incriminating evidence be seen as anything but
I suppose
falsified?
I have a moment. What is it?
Okay. Hello?
What the boss says goes. He has clear orders for you. Svar must die.
Svar must die.
Svar is dead, eh? Got any proof?
Sure. Oh, something opened.
A cloth covered in the cat's blood. He's really dead then. Well done. Here's your payment. Now, you've attracted the boss's attention. He wants to talk with you in private. He's waiting for you upstairs. I suggest you don't keep him waiting.
Okay. 500 big ones. Let's read about this. Medemelian Rain paid me 500 drakes for killing Svar. Moreover, he told me that Atrebus Delagia wants to see me. He's waiting for me upstairs. Okay. Good. Hello?
Talk.
Anything else up here of interest? Higher level. Brief history of the Empire. Another door. Little jewelry chest back there. Chest of drawers with some nice clothes. Biscuit by the bed. Food on the bed. Okay.
Well,
Sure.
what was
It's
that?
spilling off of there, too. Alright. Atrebus Delagia. Ah, Lyle Schnub. You did well to answer my invitation. I've heard a great deal about you, most of it good. I have a business proposition I'd like to discuss with you in private. Whoa. Okay. Oh, no, okay. I thought he was calling for the lieutenant to come over and get me. Right, like he had figured it out. He was one step ahead, but no, he's unsummoning them. Lieutenant, thank you for your help, but I no longer need your assistance. The situation is under control. You and your men are dismissed. Give the captain my regards, won't you? Journal updated. Atrebus Delagia dismissed the Imperial Guards stationed at his house so we could talk in private. Okay. Good. We can talk freely now. The town's guard is a handy thing to have, but I don't need those weekend legionnaires listening in on my conversation. I have a proposition for you, one that will benefit us both. But first, tell me, why did you want to join Delagia's gang? Join the gang. Actually, before you answer my question, let me tell you what I think, thief. I think the guild sent you to infiltrate my organization so you could murder me. Am I right? Be truthful, Lyle Schnub. I promise you no harm will come to you under my roof for speaking the truth. Something like that, yeah. No. What if we say yes? I mean, what would it change? I feel like saying yes only further ingratiates myself with him. You know? And in fact, saying the truth, saying yes, isn't the truth, because they didn't want him killed. Let's say yes. Let's see where this goes. Maybe he'll retaliate immediately and have them wiped out. Alright, something like that, yeah. So I was right. I respect your honesty, Lyle Schnub. I even respect the courage you have to come here, even though you are my enemy. But maybe,
Seeing how we share a mutual respect, we need not be enemies anymore. As I said, I have a proposition for you. What is it? I have something to say to you too. What is it? The guild sent you to assassinate me. That's fair. I don't blame them for trying. But this is a gang war that I'm not aiming to lose. So I'm making you a counteroffer, Lyle Schnub. I'm offering you 10,000 septums for killing Captain Fentis and his lieutenants, Rye-Eye Morony and Egulf the Mute. Does this sound acceptable? Will you kill them for me? Yes. Lie, yes. No. Could you put that in writing? Could you put that in writing? Huh. Could you put that in writing? Oh, that dropped down his disposition. My word's not good enough for you, huh? Is that it? I always hold up my end. Lyle Schnub, I will pay you 10,000 gold for this job. Now what do you say? Lie, yes. A wise choice. I knew you weren't a fool. I'll be going then. This deal calls for a toast, don't you think? I've changed my mind. I won't be killing anyone. I feel like we need to further... Right? I feel like killing him already is too quick. And I don't even have a means to kill him via toast or anything, right? Huh. This deal calls for a toast, don't you think? I don't know, maybe we just have an honest-to-God, like, toast. A toast? Indeed, that would be befitting. This is a momentous occasion. The guild will be wiped out, and we alone will control the city. Go fetch a bottle of something suitable, and we shall drink. Goodbye. Okay, where do I fetch it from? Back here? What do you think I am, some kind of fetcher? Okay, in your crate? I don't know where you keep your stuff. Is it that I'm meant to have it on me?
I don't think I want you around anymore.
Okay. Huh, where's Madamillion gone to?
Go ahead, I'm waiting.
Okay. Atribus. Wayrest spiced wine. We can do that, okay. Kill Morony, kill Fentis, kill Egulf. They'll be sorry they sent you to join Delagia's gang. And, as for the toast you suggested, just fetch a bottle of something suitable and we shall drink. Alright, spiced wine. Yes, we could toast with that. Colovian battle wine. Colovian battle wine, eh? I'd rather toast with something sweeter. Okay. Well, I don't have any of that one drink. The spiced wine? Yeah, didn't I get that from... what do you call it place? Yeah. From the party. Unless I can sneak back in there and get more of it. Right? Or no, the one that I got was like aged vintage version of that. No? Oh, maybe you got some in here. No, we already looted the hell out of this. Okay.
This is none of your
Sure. Can I go back over to the party house again? And like reinvestigate that? I doubt it, right? I don't know, maybe. There's no one stationed out here anymore. Oh yeah, look, it despawned everybody. Alright. Let's check down here. What if the uncle was back down here? Oh, look. Holy shit, it's changed. There's like a rat in here now, too. Okay. Let's see. Spiced wine. None of it there. Okay. Sure, a lot of booze, but none that I need. Imperial Kitchen 2. Maybe this is poop. Is this just poop? Is it like muck or is it muck? What kind of muck are we talking about? Okay, back this way. Yeah, may not be able to get more of that. Is there like a alcohol liquor store or whatever in town? I don't know that there is. Let's go upstairs and check out this rat. It's wild that this is still here too. Okay, the rat continues to scream. Oh wait, is that the same rat? Is that the friendly rat? Huh.
Go ahead, Outlander. Speak.
Yeah, it's Pelagius the rat.
Hurry this up, will you?
What? I was wondering if I could get some more of that wine. I guess not. It'd be really wild if the uncle were still here. Okay. Can I pick back into this? Let me quick save in case the rat somehow detects me through the floor. Oh, you are in here? It's fine. Srilly Brothers, Tamika's. Can I talk to you? Welcome to Morrowind's Ebony Heart, citizen. Long may its walls brandish the ruby banner. Can you tell me about Delagia's gang? Allegedly, the gang is an offshoot of some bigger Sirid crime family that runs a racket of extortion, protection, and loan sharking in the eastern side of town. But those are just allegations. Atribus Delagia's a respectable businessman, and his organization is a legitimate business. Wait, should I remember the Delagia gang from Oblivion? Is this referring to something? I don't remember the Delagia gang at all. Were they like a very small part of the Thieves Guild arc there?
You seem like very good company.
Huh. Yeah, I don't remember anything of the sort. I could see it being the case, though, right? I could see a world where that's true. Okay, well, let's head on out of here. Let's see. Ho there, Salus Papander. Do you have any? No alcohol. Let me see. Is there a place where I can buy liquor? Speed up along this way. Good. Well, not quite enough to reveal everything on the map. Okay, there we go. Clothier, Moth and Tiger. Home. Hostel, Perfect Quarrel, Armorer. Potter. Baked Goods. Herbalist. Yeah, I don't know where we would get this. Exotic Weapons, a Tailor, Redguard Goods, East Empire Company. Rare Goods. Fine Art. Yeah, I don't know. Fetcher's Pawn, Brick Mason, Woodworker. Mystical Emporium, Whalebane House. Chanter. Weavery. Zinjira's Weavery. I wonder what that entails. Is that like clothing? Oh, Pine Fist Food, so maybe that's it. Okay. Maybe it's like tapestries or carpets or something, right? Like, was it a Khajiit name? Maybe it's like a Khajiit rug.
Yes.
Roletta Gerontis. Do you have any spice wine? No. I mean, I guess maybe we could go to... Man, look at all of the scuttle and stuff you sell. What a huge stack. Okay. I'm actually going to buy it. Yeah, I'm going to buy these and eat them. A 60 and 42 stack? That's wild. Okay. Normally I don't do that kind of thing, but they're so plentiful. Okay. Let's see. What's our alchemy at, by the way? 83 of 66.
There we go. Okay. And then 2 of 67. What does eating 1 successfully do? 1 point. Okay. You get like a minimum of 1 XP per ingredient eaten. No, I think it's less than that. Yeah. Would have to be because we ate 60 salt rice. Okay. Maybe one of the higher falutin inns? Maybe that's it? At the very least, while we're here, we should check out the tailor and sell off some of our other junk. Right? Is it Redguard goods? I feel like it ain't. Okay. Do a barter here. And miscellaneous. Get rid of this moth silk. You don't buy that item? Get out of town. Of course you're a tailor. Why would you not buy silk? What are you talking about? You buy it. I could see if you were just a retailer, but being a tailor entirely, right, you would totally buy, like, fabric. 100%. You're not, like, just retailing and selling clothes that someone else made.
Greetings.
Okay, over here. I guess we could check out the Fetcher's Pawn. Hello.
Spit it out or hit the road.
Great. Hey, will you buy some of this crap I've got? Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Wow. What a loss. Should I sell it or should I keep it? I don't know. Like, this is a really bad place to sell it. But on the flip side, we are getting it out of the inventory. It's 50 units of weight. Huh. Fuck it, I'm getting rid of it. Okay. That guy just burped at us. Okay. Maybe we can get some here. Right? Hello. I would like some alcohol. Shit, you don't have the kind I want.
So what do you want?
Yeah, we may not be able to do it. Right? I don't know. Is there somewhere else I can get this rarer kind of alcohol? I don't know. Maybe I could get it from the Thieves Guild themselves? That'd be kind of wild. Okay, barter. Let's see. Cerilli Brothers. I mean, you do have a higher, broader selection. But nothing I want. Yeah. Wow, inns are actually selling a ton of food. Huh. Maybe we should be browsing their wares more often. Like, look at this. You know? Jeez Louise.
Please, have a look.
Okay. Well. Let me shrink that there. Yeah, I don't know where I could get that stuff. I guess we can just report back to the guild in general? Yeah. And we'll talk to them about it. Okay. Hello, Rai Morani.
Say, Outlander?
They want me to kill you all. After you have managed to join Delagia's gang, you can destroy it from the inside. Come back when the deed is done. Oh, I can't talk to you about it. Maybe Fentis? Jobs, price on your head. Looks like a gang war is a-coming. I'm putting my trust in you, lad. You and Morny. Killing and murder? A reputation for respecting life is good for business, and the Thieves Guild is very sensitive to public opinion. Yeah, nothing. So I can't even talk to them about it.
I'm all ears.
Egulf the Mute remains silent. No expression can be read on his face. Delagia's gang. Egulf the Mute cracks his knuckles disapprovingly. Yeah, I can't bring it up.
Please, have a look around.
Sure. Well, now I'm not sure what the hell to do.
My mother warned me.
Right?
Like you.
Huh.
I don't know if I like this.
Okay. I guess we'll head back over to Delagia's? I don't know. See if we can have some degree of recourse here, maybe? Nori the Crow. I still don't like you. And I still don't want to talk to you.
Are you here to challenge me? Ha!
It's so wild how Madamillion is gone. Yeah, where do you keep your alcohol at? Okay. Yeah, kill them. Join Delagia's gang? Captain Fentis, Eagle the Mute, and Rye-Eye Morny aren't all dead yet. Come back when they are. I told him a lie, though, about killing them. Right? Is there a way to access, like, the top of his house from here? No. Okay. Maybe I talk to the guard? I'm not sure. Right? Without the alcohol and without... Well, here's a guardsman up here. Let's see. You're hungry. I'm hungry. Bildum Danaran.
Piece of the 9.
Okay. Let's go on over this way. Good. We'll just talk to a nameless Imperial Guard. See if that has any options available.
The 9 and the Empire, citizen.
Okay. No, nothing. Did we maybe screw ourselves here? I thought there would be another option for us to resolve this since it gave me the lie option. You know? Like, oh yeah, go kill them. Yes, lie. Huh. Okay. Maybe I need to steal something out of his place? Right? I guess I'll do it.
Are you here to challenge me?
I'll have a look.
Ha! I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah, if I get Amulet of Shadows active. Right? Then let's quick save. Nothing in there. Good. Let's see, maybe this wine here? No, Colovian Battle Wine. Okay. Like this. Oh, I can't quite pick into it, though.
Get out of here.
Yeah. Let's just have a quick look here. Wolf's Blood, Vintage Colovian Battle Wine, Bolt of Cloth. Yeah, because I'm starting to run out of ideas on how to resolve this. Low quality chest. Yeah, it's just a bunch of crap up here. Okay. Anything in the rafters again? Yeah, nothing. What the heck? Yeah, maybe I went about it the wrong way?
Let's hear it.
I guess it's possible. Wayrest Spiced Wine. I feel as if I really should get that, but I don't know where to find any.
For talk with you.
I don't think I want you up.
Let's see, is there another inn nearby I could go visit? I guess the Salty Fuddocks. Oh, there's our fun-loving Guar.
If I can be of any assistance,
Do you all happen to have it? No.
There's something not right.
Okay. Maybe Redguard Goods would have Wayrest Spiced Wine? It seems really unlikely, but they are like neighbors. Quality wares, maybe? Spiced wine. You do have a bunch of bottles, but that's about it. Yeah, nothing.
Well,
Okay. Over here, the Mother Alessia. Manor. Okay, Redguard goods. I really don't think they'll have it here. Oh, look, you have something unique to say. Greetings, greetings. My name is Hamal of Sentinel, a merchant from the faraway province of Hammerfell. Have you come to see the fabled shield of Madhusa's gaze? I have other goods to sell as well. Barter. Okay, Alakir items. Shield of Madhusa's gaze. Resist paralysis 20%. Steel shard mace. You do have some wine. Yeah, but none that we would want. Yeah, I don't know where we would get it from. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of stumped. I don't know how we go about this. Maybe we'll have to reload a prior save or whatever, right? Maybe that'll have to be the course of action. I'm not too sure. Right? Yeah. Alright. Well, I suppose we'll call things here for now, and, I don't know. I guess I'll leave it open. I'll field any input from gentle viewers like you if you happen to know. Did I fuck myself on this? Right? Did I screw up? Did I mess up by lying and saying yes? Am I now forced in a situation, even though it said lie in parentheticals or brackets? Am I now gonna have to for real kill them? Because I can't like tell them in the same way I could Savar, right? Yeah, I don't know. And I don't know where I would get more spiced wine. I think maybe we were out of luck on that situation, but with regards to our duty here, maybe we missed our opportunity, you know? We had the leverage through the paper. We should have probably wielded it right then and there, right? That's what I'm worried about. Either way, we'll keep the save that we have. Anyway, if you'd like to stick around, we will be doing a little bit of reading. Let's see. Military tactics in the new era. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to take a quick drink real fast before we start this. Sorry about that. All right. Apologies. Military tactics in the new era. Whoa, quite the significant damn read. Holy hell, it's enormous. Okay, all right. Well, this may take a bit. Military tactics for the new era. Published in the third era, 26. By Calinus Satiro, ex-Legion officer, Patriot. Oh, great. Let me put a check mark down here on my list too. There we are. As we all know, the Imperial Army is by far the greatest military force ever to have been formed. This fact is undeniable. However, part of the Legion's greatness rests in its ability to transform tactically and strategically with each passing era. With this new age of general peace and stability, the greatest threats are the dissatisfied, particularly the peasantry, the Dunmer, and upstart revolutionaries or religious leaders using either of these groups. Therefore, I will address each with regard to their potential tactics, strengths, and weaknesses, and ways to deal with the situation. Man, this already sounds really wild. The peasantry. Combat with the peasantry of Tamriel cannot be engaged in the same manner as that of general warfare. There are a number of vast differences between the trained armies against which the legions fought and the average peasant militia. First of all, peasants lack the training of a true military force, and there is rarely a semblance of organization amongst their ranks. This means that they will rarely manage to take advantage of a momentary lapse in judgment on the part of their enemies, they will not be able to deliver a truly decisive strike. However, because they lack a commander, there is no true target, whereas an ordinary military force would be crippled by the death of their leader. A peasant militia is protected from such damage. In their case, the role of leader rarely belongs to one individual alone. The strength of the peasantry lies not in their numbers, although there is the potential for them to rapidly draw upon almost anyone in the populace, but their methodology of warfare. Typically, a force of peasants will avoid direct confrontation in battle, and there are several factors working towards this. Despite its presentation as a mass, a mob of peasants remains a collection of individuals. An individual peasant is principally interested in avoiding, if at all possible, personal injury. The consequence of this is that peasant mobs, once forced into a confrontation, tend towards making a show of force, presenting a fearsomely threatening appearance in the hopes that the opposing force will back down before any blood is drawn whatsoever. If the opposing force does not back down and actually closes in, then the peasant mob will often, given the opportunity, retreat. Occasionally, circumstances dictate that the opportunity is either missed or does not exist, and fighting is unavoidable. More often, a peasant mob will make a deliberate choice to attack based on perceived advantages of time and place. In most cases, their fighting method is a species of hit and run, the idea being that they strike rapidly and do as much damage in as short a time as possible, and then get away from the confusion before the target can recover. If the mob has sufficient leadership, this can be done repeatedly. Because of their nature, they may, after each encounter, melt into the general population fairly easily. The difficulty in fighting peasant mobs is one of bringing them to a decisive battle, something which they almost always avoid. By conducting guerrilla campaigns, peasant forces have often been successful in frustrating bodies of trained legions for extended periods. While there are difficulties, there remain three primary advantages the legion has over the mob. The first is commitment, the capacity to simply outlast any peasant rebellion. Even if an entire legion is dismembered, the Empire will always maintain the resources to recoup losses that would be fatal to its enemies. Another is that the Legion is a regular employer of spies, ensuring that information regarding peasant leaders and their movements is obtainable. Intelligence gathering also presents a Legion commander opportunities to force by entrapment the conditions for a decisive encounter. Once such an encounter is engineered, then the discipline of the Legion almost always succeeds. The surprised peasants are quickly broken, and upon turning their backs to flee, present irresistibly easy targets. Commitment, intelligence, and discipline will always run down the mob. The Dunmer. Man, this is such a wild book. Where did we even pick this up? Good God. In general, the Dunmer harbor the greatest resentment towards the Empire, and pose the greatest threat to its security. Because the potential for widespread insurrection in Morrowind exists, I will address tactics for both individual battles and for war in general. The Dunmer have proven that they are capable of employing a wide range of means necessary to triumph in battle. Their fervor is unmatched by any Tamrielic race, and they are well adapted to their homeland, giving them a great advantage in any revolt they might organize. For these reasons, Tiber Septim himself decided that it would be best not to actually battle them for supremacy in their homeland. The Dunmer usually fight wearing a light armor made from the resources of Morrowind. There are very few metals, and they can't afford to use them for armor. They call this armor bone mold, and it has surprisingly good protective properties for its lightweight. Furthermore, this lighter armor allows for increased mobility amongst their forces. Coupled with their knowledge of the land, the Dunmer forces possess incredible speed in their own lands. Therefore, they primarily fight using guerrilla tactics, moving in and hitting their enemies quickly before withdrawing to the safety of the wilderness. I would have never guessed that the Dunmer would fight using guerrilla tactics, right? I guess in current day, right, against the Empire, right? But, during the, campaign at Red Mountain and stuff like that, thousands of years ago, I could see them being much more, I don't know, taking a much more, structured approach. Should a commander have the opportunity to fight Dunmer forces in a pitched battle, he should take it. The heavy Imperial armor gives the Emperor's troops an advantage in these situations, and being able to subvert the Dunmer preference for mobility gives them another. However, be warned, the ardor of the Dunmer forces them to give of the Dunmer forces give them their greatest advantage. In battle, particularly with foreigners or invaders, the Dunmer will fight with a dangerous ferocity derived from their devotion to their lands and their gods, the enigmatic tribunal. Little is known about these deities, but they are said to be called the living gods, gods who walk amongst the people. Perhaps this is why the Dunmer feel such closeness to their divinities. Regardless, they will fight to the death for their homeland. The climate of Morrowind unfortunately works to prevent the use of horses and other beasts useful to the Legion. The animals cannot handle the diseases carried on the strange wind of Morrowind. Also, the Dunmer have a taste for horse meat. Yeah, as we have seen. And when emissaries travel to Morrowind, they usually don't get to come back in a carriage, if they brought one. The advantage the Legion has over the forces of Morrowind is quite simple, and has been mentioned earlier. The Empire has far superior resources. The Imperial Legion can draw on forces from all over Tamriel to build an army, whereas the Dunmer are isolated and without allies. The Imperial forces have the possibility of simply overwhelming the Dunmer armies should an insurrection get out of hand. Secondly, the Dunmer are not entirely united. Morrowind houses 5 major factions, which call themselves Great Houses. The 5 are called House Indoril, House Drace, House Hlalu, House Redoran, and House Telvanni. House Hlalu has created a strong relationship with the Empire, and is not likely to want its expulsion from Morrowind. Therefore, they would side with the Legion if war were to come. Considering that they are located primarily along the western border of Morrowind, the Imperial Legion could easily transport troops through the mountains via their lands, and supply lines could easily be maintained by this alliance. The first objective the Imperial forces should meet in a war with the Dunmer would be the capture of all major Dunmer cities. The Dunmer would be forced to fight an open battle to preserve their cities, and the Imperial forces would be able to seize the advantage. It's got to be said, I'm kind of surprised that they refer to them so frequently as Dunmer here, rather than Dark Elves, especially from such a, Cyrodiilic or, Imperial, from such a degree of Imperial jingoism in this book. If possible, a commander should prevent the Dunmer armies from retreating to the wilds. A guerrilla war is the last thing the Legion wants to deal with. The second objective would be to locate and take prisoner the so-called living gods. This would be a death blow to the morale of the Dunmer armies, and could potentially end a war very quickly. Finally, the Imperial Legion would have to initiate a campaign to slaughter the remnants of the armies hidden in the forests and mountains of Morrowind. A very painful but necessary task. The Dunmer are quite likely to fight to the bitter end, and it is the Legion's responsibility to give them that end. Overall, the Dunmer, if handled properly, are by no means an impossible foe for the Imperial Legion. While war is the least desirable outcome of Morrowind's occupation, we must always be ready to fight. Revolutionaries and religious leaders. God, this book is so good. Holy hell. Revolutionaries and religious leaders present a very different kind of challenge to the safety of the Empire. These people can give rise to sudden dissent almost anywhere throughout the Empire. Furthermore, they can manipulate any group to do their bidding, particularly those groups mentioned above. Oftentimes, a Legion commander cannot deal with them as directly as one might hope. The martyrdom of a charismatic leader can potentially rally others to his cause, leaving the Legion with a larger problem than the one with which he began. In general, the rise of a revolutionary or religious leader follows the same kind of path. Revolutionaries will spring up more commonly in large cities, where they can quickly spread their message and rouse a large number of people. Usually, they begin with a close order of loyal followers created from their friends and family, and then they begin publishing pamphlets to incite the populace against the ruling force. Any military commander who discovers free-floating pamphlets around the base should immediately initiate an investigation of the barracks, using only his most trusted officers. Any soldier may have been seduced by the revolutionary, and a pamphlet rarely reveals the more insidious nature hidden beneath the veil. Man! I wonder if there's like Imperial Legion arcs in Tamriel Rebuilt that do exactly that. You know, sort of like lampshading what goes on in the core game, except you could be on the side of like rooting out sedition, right? Huh. Furthermore, the commander should alert the government about the existence of organized resistance to law and order. Religious leaders, however, will usually rise from the God-fearing and superstitious areas of the land. Most commonly, these are farmlands and rural districts, because imperial law is rarely as well enforced out in the countryside as it is in the cities. These insurgents are able to speak publicly against the government without the moderating effect of a military presence. A great speaker can empty entire towns, and patrols sent out into the countryside should be asked to report any strange emptiness found in smaller towns. Man, this is so wild. This is such a wild book. The strength of a revolutionary leader or religious leader resides in his natural inborn charisma, something entirely impossible to combat. Cut out his tongue, and people will be drawn to his silence. Cut his throat, and the people will be drawn to his sacrifice. Indeed, even death cannot dispel the aura of a truly gifted and charismatic leader. Like a father, he is capable of extracting the loyalty and admiration of his followers. It is best to deny the insurgent even the right to speak to the Legion's soldiers. His tongue can cloud their minds and sway them from their duty to protect the Empire. Holy shit! The control and containment of these threats requires a more delicate hand than the one used in dealing with local drunks or the like. In truth, the correct response depends on the situation. I will describe a few ways in which you can deal with the problem. The first way a commander can try to solve this kind of problem is to arrest and execute the culprit. This has the highest probability of succeeding early in the revolutionary or religious leader's career, before they have had a chance to gather a large amount of support. If this is done too late, it can backfire and leave the commander with a number of the insurgents' most loyal followers rallying his cause and drawing in more commoners. The second potential measure a commander can take is to bribe away the insurgents' followers via gold, food, women, etc. Without his support base, the leader will simply wither away and can be dealt with accordingly. If the insurgent decides to attack the Legion or the populace of a town, it is sometimes best to kill him in the fray instead of taking him prisoner, but only if the battle is a sure victory for the Legion's forces. Should their leader die in the middle of a glorious victory, it is likely that the leader's followers will rally around the incredible sacrifice he made for them. When a revolutionary or religious leader has established himself in one location, sometimes the use of more subtle means can have great effect in destroying the morale of the enemy. For example, if an insurgent bases himself in a small town, A commander can send diseased meat or blankets in the guise of a gift from supporters far away. Oh my god, this is so wild! Once they begin to see their undoing, many of the leader's followers will simply abandon the insurrection and return to their homes. Always bear in mind that these revolutionaries and religious leaders could bring the destruction of the empire, the great Tiber Septim forged by conquest and sacrifice. Oh my god, this is amazing. This is so amazing. It didn't even occur to me while reading this, of course, but they went and did it, right? They lampshade the very fact that this is part and parcel the way in which Tiber Septim conquered many of the provinces that he conquered, you know? Eternal vigilance can protect this great empire, which all of us hold dear to our hearts. Laxity and levity can bring its demise. Remember this, my brothers, and you will serve this kingdom well. Wow. That said, it's an empire, huh? Man, that is so good, right? Like, obviously, this is such, like, fascist, this is like a fascist playbook, right? But, the way in which it's presented within the text, like, within the game, right, as like this kind of, like I said, this horrific playbook used by the Imperial Legion is incredible. Military tactics for the new era. God, I would have loved something like this to exist in the core game of Morrowind, or like in Skyrim, right? Like, this book represents so much that I felt was missing in Oblivion itself, right? Because very much like, the establishment of the Empire is treated as like the good guys, right? There's so little in the way of like critique levied at the Tamrielic Empire in Oblivion, which is super unfortunate because you would think that finally an Elder Scrolls game set in Cyrodiil would be chock full of that, right? Not just in the main quest, but all over. But no, that's not the case. Skyrim and Morrowind both have it, like, severely outgunned in that respect, right? But still, really fantastic, right? Stuff that I hope to see going forward, right? In Elder Scrolls 6. Hopefully they continue along that. Anyway, yeah, wow, what a wild read. Hopefully we can figure out what the hell's going on with this quest. We may have to reload an older save. I don't know. Until next time, please take care of each other.